Hey there, back again, finishing off the brake line job. Last video yesterday I showed you how to install, or how I installed all the rear lines from the ABS module under the driver door here to the rear. Today I did the front lines. So let's start out again under the truck and I'll show you what we got. So as you can see, they're all in there now into the ABS module, and we did the same thing. The only hole that we had used up yesterday was that far top right one, and that goes to the rear and splits off. So these bottom two go to the master cylinder, and then one of them feeds the rear, one of them feeds the front brakes, and then these top two are, this one on the far left top is the passenger side front, and this middle is the driver's side front. These actually went in fairly, not easy, but a little better than the rear ones. As you can see, they follow this frame right up. I got the hood open. Into that jumble of wires and battery terminals and harnesses and all that garbage that's all under there. So you have to deal with all that, but not too bad. I ended up cutting right about here on all four lines with a bolt cutter. The two lines that you see right now are to the tires, or to the wheels for the actual brakes. The other two are on the opposite side of the frame, on the what would be the outside of the vehicle, and those go to the master cylinder. But anyways, let's get out of here and I'll show you how I fished them in. I started at the bottom, or under the vehicle at the ABS module, and popped them out of all their clamps, and kind of followed that frame rail up and popped them out of all these. As you can see, I haven't popped these back down in there. They're going to take a little bit of, bending and stuff to get around. I mean, they're a good match, but they're not perfect. So, especially not having a lift and not having all the components of the truck out of there. I'm assuming when they put them on at the factory, they got pretty much a bare frame, so they just snap right in. But you got a lot to work around. So it'll clip under this wire harness, so you gotta push that up. Anyways, follow that rail up from the ABS. We were just on the back side of that. Follow that up, start on snapping everything, and let's see if you can see. There's that rail down in here, and they're all following up, coming up that, and then the two for the front tires keep going, and the two for the master cylinder stop and bend up. Now the master cylinder ones were kind of different. They weren't bad to get in, but you can see a better view. So they got a couple 90-degree bends in them, each one. Here, of course, the wire harness is right in the way, but you can see how they got all those bends. Anyways, the old ones looked like this. So they came up like that. Both of them had this little curly bend in them, and I was kind of wondering if I'd have to bend mine, but nope, they fit just as they were. Played around. So these master cylinder lines, I started here. So the part that goes into the ABS module under the truck, I fed it through here, down and around, wiggled it through the frame, and it's just, you got to be patient. Get up, get down, get up. Check under the vehicle, make sure you're not hitting anything, bending anything, scuffing the flared ends up, and it wasn't that bad. It took a little over 2 hours to do these two master cylinder lines and the two lines to the tires. So I would recommend leaving these, leaving the ends loose. You know, fishing the lines through before you tighten anything down, because you're gonna want to wiggle back and forth to get the other ones in. Same with the ones to the wheels. Now this one that goes to the driver's side wasn't that bad. Same thing, you gotta be careful and look. I think I got it over and under all the right stuff. Everything's fitting in the clips, or pretty darn close anyways, so they're not hanging up or rubbing on anything, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll probably do a little bit of cleanup. Who am I kidding? I probably won't, but like I said, these ones, as we look at the vehicle, let me zoom out so you can see where we're at. Okay, here we are. There's battery, engine compartment. These the ones that go to the one that went to the driver's side, I started right here, fished it in underneath this, I think it's a coolant or, no, air conditioner, I don't know, hose, and then down the frame rail back here. That one went pretty easy. Now the one that goes to the passenger side tire was a lot more of an issue. It's gosh, I bet it's 10 feet long, and it's got a big 90-degree bend in it. And that one I came under the vehicle from the front and started it. It runs under that skid plate. So it runs, if I can see anything from here, I don't know if I can, but basically ran that one from the front. Yeah, you can't see anything from here, it's so hidden. But there it is. Now we're turning around looking forward to the front of the vehicle under the skid plate. I would recommend taking this off. It's only 4 bolts, 15 millimeter. Get rid of that skid plate, and then you'll have this whole opening. You can see it's running along there. And getting it over there is no problem without the skid plate. But the main issue is you're fishing it from right here up along that frame, up and over the driver's side wheel well, and then back down. Again, not impossible. I mean, if I can do it, you can do it. But that's how I did it. And they do have a little bit of play in them. So, I mean, you don't want to bend it, but they got flex, you know. So, and then another thing is make sure that you're on top of all the components that are tucked up underneath here by the ABS. But yeah, as far as I can tell, I'm done. I just need to fill the reservoir, pump the brakes, bleed them down. Maybe I'll make a video on that, how to bleed them out. Pretty easy. But yeah, that should be it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.